Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Let us continue some more topic of solution of quadratic equation. Okay, before starting this equation, I just want to tell you one equation. Okay, 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Sorry, minus 3x plus 1. Equate this value to 0. Put any value in this equation. Means put 1. Put x equals to 1 here. Means 2 into 1 minus 3 into 1 plus 1 equals to, this value is same as 3. 2 plus 1 3. 3 minus 3 which is equals to 0. Here 0 is equals to 0. So what is the value we are getting? Putting the value x equals to 1. We are getting 0 here. So both the values LHS RHS becoming 0 here. Means when you put x equals to 1, this value is becoming 0. Okay. This is called, one is called roots of equation. One is called roots of equation. It is the process. This process is same as in the previous video I have said, zeros of polynomial. Zeros of polynomial. This process is same with the concept of zeros of polynomial. Okay. When you not equate this value to 0, it is called polynomial, no? So it is called zeros of polynomial. Zeros of polynomial and roots of the equation are the same concept, but when you equate this value to 0, it becomes roots of the equation. When it does not equate this value to 0, this value is called polynomial. So this is same concept of zero of polynomial. Now let us continue with some more. Now I'll tell you one example. If you get the equation like this, how you can put? If you put 1 2 into 1 minus 1 plus 1 by 8, this value is becoming 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 by 8, is this value becoming 0? This value is not equal to 0. So you have to take many numbers, 1 by 2, 2 by 2, these many numbers we have to take. For this tough problem, we are using the solution. We are finding the solution of quadratic equation by factorization method. If this question it has been given, now how we can solve this question means 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equals to 0. Okay, now take the LCM of these values. What it can be? 18x square, 16x square, 8 to 16x square minus 8x plus 1 by 8 equals to 0. Okay, multiply this value to 0, becomes 8 zeros 0, means this value is becoming 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equals to 0. Making these values to the quadratic form, we can solve the equations using this method. Okay, now first we have to convert this quadratic equation into linear equation form, and then separate it and separately equate it to 0, then only we can solve. Okay, now I'll show you with an example. Okay, now this is the exercise 5.2 first question. Okay, now it is the value minus 10 here. Take two values so that if you add or subtract gets the value minus 3, if you multiply gets the value minus 10. Okay, take 2 5 is 10. 5 plus 2 gets the value 7. Okay, when you take this value plus this value minus, means you have minus 3, so big number sign should get to minus 3. Minus 5 plus 2, 5 minus 5 plus 2 gets the value minus 3. Yeah, this is satisfying this equation. So what it can write? X square minus 3x minus 10 equals to 0, means x square, I am writing these values, plus 2x minus 5x minus 10 equals to 0. You can write like this. Okay, means take the common, x term is common, means x plus 2, and here in this both minus 5 I am taking common, this value is also becoming x plus 2 equals to 0. In this both equation, take x plus 2 common, which becomes x minus 5 is equals to 0. This equation is the linear equation. Now separately equate this value to 0, means x plus 2 equal to 0, comma x minus 5 equals to 0. I am separately doing I am separately equating this equation to 0. What this value become? X equals to plus 2 when it goes to RHS becomes minus 2, minus 5 when it go to RHS becomes plus 5. What is the values of x? Minus 2 comma 5. These are the roots of equation. These are roots of equation, given equation. Okay, these are the roots of the given equation. Now let us continue with the another question. 2x square plus x minus 6 equals to 0. This is the another type of equation. 2x square plus x minus 6 equals to 0. In this equation you have both the terms. In this equation you have 1 here, so I didn't multiply anything. In this you have 2 terms, so you have to multiply minus 6 into 2 so that you get the value. So this is minus 12, minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. Take 2 values so that you can get 2, 6 plus 2 gets the value 8, and 6 minus 2 gets the value 4. So it is not satisfying here. Plus 1, take next 3, 4. Okay, 3 plus 4, 7. It is not satisfying. 3 minus 4 gets the value 1. 3 minus 4 gets the value 1. And what is the sign here? Plus. So take plus here, take minus here. 4 minus 3 gets the value plus 1. Okay, why if you take plus here gets the minus, here gets the value minus 1, you get the value minus 1, but here you have plus. So I am not taking these 2 terms, I am taking these 2 values. Okay, now how can you write this? 2x square minus 3x plus 4x minus 6 equals to 0. You can write the value like this. Now let us continue. Now how I am taking these values like this means in these 2 terms you have to take x common. This value becomes 2x minus 3, and in these values 2 common, you get 2x minus 3. 2 2's 4x, 2 3's minus 6 equals to 0. 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3, in these 2 terms 2x minus 3 I am taking common, and this value is x plus 2, which is equating this to value 0. This is becoming linear equation. It has become linear equation. Now equate this separately to 0. 2x minus 3 equals to 0. X plus 2 equals to 0. So what is the value of x? 2x equals to, this value is becoming, when it go to the RHS get plus 3. X becomes 3 by 2. Okay, and here x is equals to plus 2, when it go to the RHS gets the value minus 2. So these 2 are the roots of the equation. The roots of equation is what are the roots here? 3 by 2 and minus 2. These 2 are the roots of the equation. Now let us continue with the another question. Yeah, this is the given equation. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. Multiply these 2 terms, means 5 root 2 into root 2. Okay, what is this value becoming? 5 into 2, root 2 into root 2 gets 2, 5 into 2 gets the value 10 here. Take 2 terms, 2 5's plus 2 plus 5 gets the value 7. It is satisfying the condition, so here plus 2 and plus 5 we have taken like this. So this value becomes root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. 5 root 2, this value is equals to 0. I am taking root 2 common within these 2 terms. Root 2x I am taking common. This value becomes x plus root 2. Okay, in these 2 terms I am taking 5 common. This value also become x plus root 2. I am equating this value to 0. In these 2 terms x plus root 2 I am taking common, means x plus root 2 into root 2x plus 5. Okay, into root 2x plus 5. Now this become a linear equation. I am equating separately to 0, means x plus root 2 equals to 0 and root 2x plus 5 equals to 0. So what is the value of x? Becomes minus root 2, and root 2x equals to plus 5 becomes minus 5. X becomes minus 5 by root 2. So these 2 are the roots of the given equation that satisfy the condition. These 2 are the roots, are x is equals to minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2 are roots of the x equals to root 2 minus 5 by root 2. These are the roots of the given equation. Now let us continue. While showing the example, I have taken this sum. No, now 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8. First we have to do the LCM, means these values become 16x square minus 8x plus 1 by 8 equals to 0. I am multiplying this term into 0. This value becomes 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, and multiplying and these two terms means 16 means 2 8s are 16. 8 plus 2 gets the value 10. 8 minus 2 gets the value 6. This value is not satisfying here. Now take 4. 4 4 16. 4 4 16. So when you take the value plus 4 gets the value 8. But here you are getting minus value, means minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 gets the value minus 4. Now minus 4 into minus 4 gets the value minus 8, means 16x square minus 4x minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, now what is the value here? I am taking 4x common, means 4x minus 1. I mean here also I am getting minus 1 common, means 4x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, in these two terms I am taking 4x common, means 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 equals to 0. So this becomes the linear equation. I am separately doing this, equating this to 0. 4x minus 1 equals to 0 and 4x minus 1 equals to 0. Now this value becomes 4x minus 1 equals to 0 and 4x minus 1 equals to 0. Now what is this value is becoming? 4x equals to 1 minus 1 gets to outside and x equals to 1 by 4. Same process here. 4x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 are the roots of the given equation, are roots of the given equation. Okay, now let us continue with the other question. Now the next question is 100x square minus 20x plus 1 equals to 0. This is the next question we have. Now multiply 100 into 1 gets the value 100. Okay, now take the factors of this. Take the factors of this, means 20 into 5 is 100, means 20 plus 5 is not getting the value 20. Now takes 40. 25's, wait a minute. Now you 4 into 25 is 100. 3 does not go. 4 25 is 100, means 25 plus 4 gets the value 29. 25 minus 4 gets the value 21. Okay, now 5 20 is 100. 6 it does not go. 7 it does not go. 8 into, no, it does not go in 8 also. And 9 10 tens 100, and in take the value minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 20. Okay, minus 10 into minus 10 gets the value minus 20. So what the value we have? 100x square minus 10x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, now this value is becoming, this value will become, I am taking the 10x common here, means this value become 10x minus 1, and here also I am taking minus 1 common. This value is becoming 10x minus 1 equals to 0. Now what this value becomes? 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 equals to 0 here. So what this value is coming? This value is the linear equation. I am separately equating this value to 0, means 10x minus 1 equals to 0 and 10x minus 1 equals to 0. Now what this value becomes? 10x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 10. Okay, here also 10x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 10. So what are the roots here? 1 by 10, 1 by 10 and 1 by 10 are roots of equation. Okay, 1 by 10 and 1 by 10 are the roots of this given equation. Now let us continue with the other question. Now x into x plus 4 equals to 12. This is the new equation. Now multiply these values, x square plus 4x equals to 12. Now take towards LHS means x square plus 4x minus 12 equals to 0. Now what this values becomes? Minus 12 means 2, 6, 12. When you add gets the value 8. When you subtract gets the value 4. Okay, and in here you have positive signs means plus 6 minus 2. Okay, now this values become x square plus 6x minus 2x minus 12 equals to 0. Now what is the value here? X I am taking common means x plus 6, and here I am taking minus 2 common. This only also equals to x plus 6, which is equals to 0, means x minus 2 into x plus 6 equals to 0. This becomes the linear equation, and separately equating these values to 0 means x minus 2 equals to 0, x plus 6 equals to 0. So x equals to minus 2 when it go to the RHS gets the value plus 2, plus 6 when it go to the RHS gets the value minus 6, x equals to minus 6. And so these are the roots. 2 comma minus 6 are roots. These are the required roots. So 2 comma minus 6 are the roots of this equation. Now let us continue with the 7th problem. Now 3x square minus 5x plus 12 equals to 0. Now 12 3 is 36. 12 3 is 36. Okay, now you have to take some value so that you get minus 5. Okay, now 2 into 2 ones 2, 2 18s 36. It own comes gets the value 20. When you add, when you subtract gets the value 16. This won't come. Okay, take 3 ones 3 twos means when you add 3 plus 2 12 plus 3 15. It own gets. Okay, takes the value 4 nines. When you add 9 plus 4 gets the value 13. It's not sufficient, but when you subtract 9 minus 4 gets the value 5. In 5 you have minus sign means taking minus here and taking plus here. Minus 9 plus 4 gets the value minus 5. So these are the values that you have. So 3x square minus 9x plus 4x plus 12 equals to 0. Okay, now this becomes, take the value 3x common here, so x minus 3, and here I am taking wait a minute, sorry guys, I have made a mistake here. This is the equation 2. Okay, I have made the mistake over there. Okay, this is the given equation plus 2. I have taken 12. Sorry, 3 2's we have 6. Okay, now what the value we get? 2 3. Okay, 2 plus 3 gets the value 5, but you have minus sign means minus 2 minus 3. So 3x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0 here. Okay, now taking x common means 3x minus 2, and now I am taking minus 1 common. These are also 3x minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, now 3x minus 2 equals to 0. X minus 1, sorry, 3x I am taking common here. This value becoming x minus 1 equals to 0, and this becomes the linear equation. I am separately equating this value to 0, means 3x minus 2 equals to 0 and x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, which equals to 3x equals to minus 2 when it goes to the RHS gets the value 2. X equals to 2 by 3. Okay, and this also x equals to 1. So 1 and 2 by 3. 1 comma 2 by 3 are roots of equation. Roots of this equation. Now let us continue with the other problem. Okay, this is the another problem that we have. X minus 3 by x equals to 2. Now taking the LCM, this value becomes x square minus 3 by x equals to 2. I am taking multiplying division. This division when it go to the RHS get multiplication value means x square minus 3 equals to 2x. Okay, now what this value I am taking to the LHS side means x square minus 2x minus 3. I am equating this value to 0. This is the equation that we have. Now what is the value we have to get? Minus 3. Okay, means I am taking in 2 table, it won't go. 3 once 3 and you have to get minus 1 minus 3 plus 1, minus 3 plus 1 gets the value minus 2. So x square minus 3x plus x minus 3 equals to 0. I am taking x common here, means x minus 3, and plus 1 common, I am taking plus 1 common, x minus 3 equals to 0. I am taking x minus 3 common, means x minus 3 into x plus 1, equate these values to 0. This is the required linear equation. I am separating these two values, separating these values separately to 0, means x minus 3 equals to 0, x plus 1 equals to 0. I am separately equating. So what is the value of x becomes? X equals to 3 and x equals to minus 1. So 3 and minus 1. 3 comma minus 1 are roots of equation. Roots of equation. Okay, now let us continue with another problem. This is the last problem. Let us take here x minus 4 is given. So let x minus 4 equals to a. I am taking like this, means 3a square minus 5a equals to 12. I am taking like this. Take this RHS value to the LHS, means 3a square minus 5a minus 12 equals to 0. Now 12 3 is a 36, it becoming minus 36. Last problem I have taken 36, 4 9 36 in the last problem I have taken. Okay, this is minus 5 you have to get, and this is minus, means minus 5 means minus 9 plus 4, minus 9 plus 4 gets the value minus 5, and this is minus 36. So what you have to take? 3a square plus 4a minus 9a minus 12 equals to 0. So what you get the value here? A taking common, 3a plus 4. And here I am taking minus 3 common, means 3a plus 4 equals to 0. Now 3a plus 4 into a minus 3 equals to 0. This is the linear equation that form, means 3a plus 4 equals to 0 and a minus 3 equals to 0. Now what is the value of a? Becomes 3a plus 4 equals to 0, means 3a equals to minus 4, a equals to minus 4 by 3. And here also a minus 3 equals to 0, means a value equals to 3. Now in the first equation we have taken a equals x minus 4 equals to a. So I am writing here x minus 4 equals to minus 4 by 3. I am taking in this equation. Now what is the value of x? Becomes minus 4 by 3 plus 4. Now take the LCM here. X equals to minus 4 plus 12 by 3. So what is the x here? Minus 4 plus 12 gets 8 by 3. This is one root, gets the value 8 by 3. This is one root. And here also x minus 4 equals to 3. So what is the value of x? 3 plus 4. So x value is 7. This is the another root, this is one root, this is another root. So what are the roots that we have? 8 by 3. Sorry. Now what are the roots we have? 8 by 3 and 7 are roots of equation. Roots of equation. So this complete the problems. Okay, now the remaining problems I'll do in the next video. Hence please like, share and subscribe, and have a nice day. Thank you. If you have any doubts, comment me in the comment box. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.